evening, Daisy. Are you having some watermelon there? Can you can you
uh,
can you turn and take a bite? That almost looked so real. How are you today?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm good. It was a busy day, lots of work. I think you too. Lots of work today?
Mm,
Not so much?
we had two tests.
Yeah, well, that's plenty.
The first class was English unit test, and the last class before orchestra it was Chinese talking test.
A speaking test.
Yeah, speaking.
So, how did that speaking test go? What's the process? Does the teacher ask you questions and you need to answer, or you're looking at a picture and you need to describe the picture? What's the speaking test like?
It's not like the like oral, but uh, like there's a in our the Chinese book, pupils book, like pupil books. There's some stories, and we draw the pictures of the situation, and we stick it on the like uh wall, and teacher starts the video, and we should like memorize that Chinese language part of that story that teacher said uh, told us to memorize. Then we memorize, and we like changes some word to other words or add something, and yeah, speak.
Okay. Okay, so it's like you're memorizing a speech almost.
Yeah, presentation.
Yeah, you're presenting about you said you were drawing some situation.
Yeah,
Was everyone drawing the same situation or everyone got a different situation?
everyone got the same situation, but everyone drew with a different style.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, good. And since it was a speaking test, did you get your score right away?
Tomorrow we are getting.
Tomorrow you will get it back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Daisy, two tests and then normal class. G1 had lots of homework today.
Mm-hmm.
Their bags were so heavy. That's the one thing that I feel so bad. They are so small, but their
Yeah.
bags are so heavy and the teachers we give them more homework and then their bags get more and more heavy. How's your bag situation?
My bag situation
Are
is
you getting lots of exercise with your bag?
like until yesterday we didn't have math homework because like we were starting another chapter, so we were practicing and reviewing.
Hmm.
Yeah, but from today we got the homework, first homework from this unit, and I finished that in bus, and I we have lots of science homework.
So you finished it in the bus, but you still had to take it home. You still had to carry it with you. So it's still
Yeah.
heavy. The good thing
Yes.
is if you finish it in homeroom time, you can leave it in school.
Yeah. We like I wanted to, but today we didn't have a homeroom time because we were doing the orchestra.
Ah, were you practicing Golden?
Yeah.
Did you just start Golden today or have you started before?
We started today.
And how did that go? Is it easy to learn a new song?
Uh like if we know the where we should like graph the string, we it's easy. But like if we're confused about it and we don't know well, then it could be like confusing and a bit hard.
So how do you do it? Do you memorize where to hold the string or are you reading the paper?
Oh, there's a like we are doing like do re mi fa sol la si do like this like there's a scale, we call it scale, like G major scale and C major scale. And if we does that, like uh, we are like we don't want to memorize, uh because we are keep doing it every time, every week. So we are just naturally
Nat-
memorize
Naturally memorizing, yeah. But that's the do re mi fa so that you are memorizing. But now, what about the song Golden?
that, like because it
L-
is very like popular and many people knows, like, so we know the tempo.
yeah,
So like if we see the if we see the
the paper in front,
yes, or if we see that the music sheet,
the music sheet, yeah.
yes, then like there's a like do re mi fa so la si do, like there's many other kinds of
Information.
uh yeah, like the note.
Notes. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
not. I never studied music, so I'm not familiar with that. So I'm just curious. When it comes to you and Day, and you are performing, are you going to be reading the music sheet? Are you going to be looking at the music sheet, or are you going to be not looking at the music sheet and just playing the violin?
I guess you're looking at the sheet.
The sheet will help you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. So, how was your U and Day practice on Monday? We didn't have assembly talk.
We are getting better and better.
Good. Practicing your script, your performance. All right, good. Daisy, anything else that's interesting? Anything on from the weekend?
There's two good, I know, two bad news and one good news.
So what should we do? Should we do bad news, good news, bad news, or bad news, good news? Which one is the?
You can choose it.
I don't like bad news, Daisy. Do you have to give me the bad news?
Yes.
Okay, let's do. Let's save the good news for the end.
Okay. The first bad news is that it's like half good and half bad.
Okay.
Um, the good part, no, the bad part is that Lucy is not in our school for 1 week.
Yes, I know about that. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
I. She's.
she went to France.
Aren't you excited for when she comes back and tells us about France?
Yes.
I'm very excited to hear about France because some people
I,
really like France, some people don't like France. So I'm curious about her opinion.
I already asked her to like how to take a picture of the Eiffel Tower because I want to get that picture for my background
Yeah,
of
yeah,
my
yeah,
phone.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So she will
I
come back.
want her to tell me what she ate and where did she go and
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What food did she enjoy? Was the food good? Maybe the people were friendly. Maybe they were not friendly. We can learn a little bit about Paris and about France when she tells us. Okay, so that's something good. We are excited for her to come back.
the bad news is that Lucas came back.
Lucas. Do I know Lucas?
He's a different noisy boy. I
Okay.
guess he every time sits with June.
So, the thing about that is you will focus on your work and you can be a good example for him. You are a good example for all the other students. So keep doing what you are doing. Don't let the negative people affect you. Focus on you and your friends, and then they can be influenced positively by you. They can learn from you. Even if you don't see it, they will learn from you. They will see how to act well, how to behave properly. You can still inspire someone. Even if you don't see it, they will still notice the good in you. Okay, so don't let the negative people affect you. That's a very important, not only for now, Daisy, even when you are older, when you go to high school, go to university, start working at a job,
Okay.
always focus on the positive. Don't let the negative affect you. Yes, there will always be negative, Daisy. Even as an adult, when you become an adult, there will be negativity around you. You need to have a strong mind, and I think you already do. You already have a strong mind. Don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive. All right. So, that was uh, two pieces of news. Is there the last one, the good news?
Yes.
What's the save the best for last?
Kashika came back.
Ah, okay. So, did you hear about India? Did she explain about India?
Um.
No.
Ah,
You-
she told me that I'm. I can't remember if I told you last week, but Kashika said that like her dad's car step. If this is Kashika's food, dad's car went like over step.
drove the car drove over Kashika's foot.
Yeah.
Is her foot okay?
Yes.
Wow, she has a strong foot. So when did she come back? This week?
um.
You should. I don't know. I don't know if the teacher did already. You should tell the teacher, Kashika should do a presentation about India. Just to tell about India and explain. Short presentation. It doesn't have to be long. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I will do that when my students, when my G1s come back. They are very excited to stand up and talk about what did they eat and what did they see. They cannot explain a lot of detail. I cannot ask them to explain about money, what currency is used in the country that they visit. I remember my one student visited Vietnam, and so they were talking about they went to the beach and they ate Vietnam food, small things like that because they are G1. You are G5. Kashika can explain about India. Was there clean streets or was it a little bit dirty streets? Was there too many people? Was it crowded? I don't know. I think it will be interesting for all of G5 to hear. So besides the car running over the foot, what else did Kashika say about India?
She says she got 2 kilogram fat.
So she gained 2 kilograms. She gained
Yeah.
2 kilograms. Not fat. She's not fat. Fat means excessive, too much. So gained. I gained 2 kilograms over the holiday. Well, that's maybe because the food was delicious.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, eating lots at the family. I assume she was staying with family there. All right, good. Is she still speaking Korean? Does she remember Korean?
Yes.
Okay, she didn't forget. Right. Anything else you want to share before we jump into articles?
Um. There was a sentence question in our unit test, and I'm not sure if I got correct.
Do you remember the question?
It was like fill in the blank, and there's two blanks, and there should go there. Both blanks should have the same word inside, and that sentence was, "He is a person. I am sure that you will have lot of with around him. No with, just around him."
He is a person. I'm sure you will have lots of with him.
Yeah.
Was there options or you had to think of your own word?
We had to think of our own word.
So I'm thinking the most simplest. He is a fun person. I'm sure you will have lots of fun with him.
Is that correct?
I'm not sure. I The sentence is correct. What did you write?
Fun.
We have the same mind, Daisy. You and me, we have the same mind. Okay, next week you must tell me if we are correct.
Okay.
What else could it be? He's Because fun seems too easy.
But like everyone like was having some having some having some
Difficulty?
difficulty with that question, so teacher gave us a little hint that it starts with F.
He is a. Yeah, that should be fun. All right. Because last week you told me about some of your vocabulary words, and one of the words was connotation, and so now I'm just a little surprised that you are using fun in the test, but your vocabulary is such a difficult word, connotation. I was actually thinking about connotation, and it's actually it's a nice word. The word is explaining the feeling, not the situation. It's explaining the feeling of the situation. So it's yeah, I like that word. All right, good. Let's jump into today's first article. We're gonna start here with a delivery driver. A postman, he delivers the post. And this, you can see the quality of this image is very bad. That's because this image was taken from the CCTV. And okay, let's read the title here. Postman's unusual.
Postman's unusual act of kindness makes him a rainy day laundry hero.
Okay, so based on this title, you can see act of kindness, you can see postman, rainy day, and laundry. And you can see the picture. So what do you think he did, this postman?
Maybe the postman, it was a rainy day, and the postman saw like clothes and like something laundry coats out the rain. So maybe he put it somewhere else. Make
Exactly that. He took the laundry off the line. You can see the laundry. Laundry is any clothes or material that we wash. Socks, shirts, coats, even the bed sheets. When we throw our bed sheets in the washing machine, that is laundry. Anything that we throw in the washing machine, that is laundry. So the washing is hanging out to dry. It's on the washing line. And then it started to rain. So he was perfect timing. Daisy, this is not his job. But he's just doing a little bit of kindness. Because what happens if you leave the washing out and the rain starts?
It gets wet and dirty again.
Wet and dirty again, and then we have to throw it in the washing machine again. So he figured, while it's starting to rain and while it's still dry, I can fold it quickly and leave it so the owner got two surprises when they got home. The first was the post, and the second was folded laundry, dry folded laundry. So it was a nice act of kindness. The important thing I want you to know from this story is that he didn't need to do this. It was unexpected, and the owner was really happy about it. And it was caught on CCTV. So because it was caught on CCTV, the owner posted it on social media. And what do you think happened? What was people's reaction on social media?
Wow, he's a angel.
Yes, exactly. Such a kind person. So remember last week we spoke about the power of social media.
Yes.
So here again, the power of social media. Now he became viral, and many people are praising him for being such a nice human being. Daisy, no one was watching him. Oh, it was caught on camera, but he didn't know that the whole world will watch. But he thought no one was watching. And it's nice to do good things even when no one is watching. All right, good. Next.
Like
Oh, you want to say something?
Lego.
Oh, okay. So the Lego is there just to show the size of this. This is a small little drone,
Oh,
a robot that can fly, and it's the size of Lego pieces. Daisy, when was the last time you played with Lego?
last time I played with Lego,
Me,
G4.
oh, 1 year ago. That's a long time. Me, Monday. I played with Lego on Monday.
Rex.
No, I have Lego class on Monday
Oh,
with the G1s. G1s I have Lego class, and then with the older students I have Vex. Vex, I'm quite excited. In 2 months' time, in October, we will have a competition at the end of October. I don't know if
I
have your
about
have your friends told you about it.
yes.
I don't teach G5 Vex, but I heard there are some Vex students from G5. Do you know who they are?
Hey, Alec, Kevin.
Only boys.
Yes.
So, here you can see the size of the drone, tiny, and it is used, or it is being planned to be used as. What do bees do, Lily? Daisy? What do bees. What's the job of a bee?
It like collects the pollen grain from a flower.
It collects pollen, yes. So, when it goes to another flower, then it spreads the pollen, right? It moves from flower to flower to flower and spreads the pollen, and that's how flowers get pollinated, and then new flowers can grow. So we call this a pollinator. A pollinator is an animal, or even wind can be a pollinator because wind is spreading pollen. So let's read here.
MIT gives bees a break with robot hazmat pollinator.
So now bees cannot pollinate in all areas. There are some farms. I don't know if you've heard of vertical farms. Have you heard of vertical farms? You know the word vertical. What does vertical mean?
That's horizontal and vertical.
Okay, so which one is horizontal, which one is vertical? We sleep. Take a guess. Let's see if you are correct. It's a 50-50 chance.
Um, um, vertical and horizontal.
So one is left and right, one is up down.
Vertical lines.
Vertical
Horizontal.
lines, horizontal lines. Which one seems up down? Which one seems left right?
Hmm.
Horizontal. It's I was
Uh,
H
okay.
horizontal for H. I was gonna say H has the two lines, but then H also has the one line, so it's
Vertical.
that is correct. Vertical is up down. So
Yay.
a vertical farm is growth that happens upwards. You can see here it's a new way of planting plants, and it saves on space. We've spoken a little bit about it before, but this is not ideal for bees. And so that's why this article is explaining to give the bees a break. Give them a break because then these robots they can be used to pollinate these difficult to pollinate plants. Because
But then what will the bees do?
so they will take pollen and they will spread the pollen. Oh, you wait, you mean the bees, not the robots.
Yeah.
So then the bees they can get some rest.
Like does they know that they doesn't need to do the work?
No, they don't know. They don't get the instruction. You don't need to work today. You can stay in the beehive. No. They will go about their business. They will go and pollinate the plants and flowers that they usually go to. But here,
Oh,
when humans have created these vertical farms, they can use the new technology. They can use these robot bees to help pollinate the plants. They don't need to rely on bees.
I thought I was excited to see some bees with carriers and sunglasses in the airport, but now I can't see
You will
them.
not be able to see that. No, they are not going to go on vacation. No. Okay, so I'm very interested to see where this technology is going to go because such small devices, I think it can be used as by governments, maybe even spies. So these can go around. I'm very curious to see the smaller the technology gets, the more possibility. Okay, so let's do a quick review. Daisy, tell me about this postman.
This postman was delivering a post in a rainy day, and he suddenly saw a laundry hanged out in the rain. So even though no one was watching him, and but he like put the put the laundries in a not rainy place. So the CCTV, the camera got picture, the
Hmm?
video,
The video?
the video of him doing that act of kindness. So the owner of the house posted it in the social media, and with the power of social media, he got many
Praise.
praise.
Remember, Daisy, he has work to do. He must go and deliver the other post. So he took time out of his work, out of his day, to do this act of kindness. Okay, and then lastly,
Um. There's First of all, people created vertical farms to like save some spaces, and the bees was not like familiar.
a, not familiar, but it's too high for the bee to fly up to the top, because even these, there are many benefits. Daisy, we didn't talk much about these vertical farms, but there's been many benefits, and many of these vertical farms are actually on the rooftop
Oh,
of buildings. So it makes it even harder for bees to go to the rooftop. So it's not accessible. Can you say for me, it's not accessible for the bees?
it's not accessible for bees.
Accessible means able to get there. It's difficult for them to get there.
So for the bees was not accessible to get to that high vertical farms. So who created this robot?
MIT. MIT is a, is it a university? Is it a company? I think it's a company. It's an institute of technology. So it's a university. Yeah, degrees. MIT is a university of technology.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, I knew
Massachusetts.
that. I saw the picture
Which picture?
it, of that MIT university in my academies.
Ah, okay, there. You, so you've seen it. And
Well,
MIT stands for, now you know, Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
Massachusetts
That
Institute of Technology.
that's a difficult word. Massachusetts is a state in America.
Massa- Massa- Massachusetts. Massa-
US
Massa.
state. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's
Oh,
on the east coast.
oh.
Massachusetts. Nearby New York. Near New York City. Not far from New York City. Okay, so
And
MIT created them.
MIT created a robot to pollinate the pollens from the flowers and trees. Flowers from the vertical farms.
Okay, good. Daisy, that brings us to an end. What's the rest of your evening look like?
Uh, Homeworks.
Don't you have some snacks? Or are you done eating?
I have snacks, I guess.
I guess. I have some snacks too. I'm going to have some kiwi with some milkies.
Oh,
My new
good
favorite
idea.
my new favorite snack. All right, Daisy. Anything else you want to ask me?
um. Oh, I had a dream. Oh, you was in my dream.
And what were you what was I doing in your dream? What were you doing?
Our classroom went to your class and took a class, and you choose the best like student, the best behavior student, and I think June behaved really, really, really bad, and so but surprisingly you choose June, so Lucy was really Lucy looked really shocked.
So you guys came to the G1 class to have class upstairs?
Uh, you was teaching us.
Okay. So I was teaching you, and I chose the worst student as the best student.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's so funny. I always wonder, what do dreams mean? Why do we dream? Some people say it means something. Some people say it doesn't. Do you remember your favorite dream?
My favorite dream.
My favorite dream, I was flying. I remember I was able to fly like Superman.
Oh. My favorite dream was when I became a diplomat.
You became a diplomat. Your real dream. Have you ever realized you are dreaming? So in a dream, everything is happening and you don't have control. But then have you ever realized, you're like, "Oh, I'm actually dreaming." Have you ever done that? Like you
Uh,
like you wake up in your dream.
yes, but like my friend said, like if we realize it's dream while we're dreaming, or my friend said the dream turns really scary.
I've heard that too. Someone has said that to me before as well. Has it happened to you? Have you realized?
No, I realized, but like my friend says, if we say this is dream, and then it like turns like kind of a nightmare, but like I I tried to say because I was curious about what will happen next,
Uh,
but I couldn't say.
I remember very vividly one time I realized I was dreaming, and I was so excited. I was like, "Oh, I'm in my dream, so I can do anything I want." And then the dream just continued, and I totally forgot it was a dream, and the dream just continued as normal. I forgot that I was dreaming. So I realized, and then straight away I forgot. I remember that. Very strange.
Dream is really curious and strange,
Yeah,
and
really. I wish we can choose our dreams.
yes,
Like a movie. Tonight I want to dream about this. Tonight
Harry Potter. And next, I will dream about some spaghetti.
I will always dream that I can fly. All right, Daisy. Thank you for joining my class. See you again next time.
See
Good.
you next time.
Bye, Daisy.